Duffy! Oh, Duffy, not again! Duffy, you poor little thing. Your eye. You are very precious to us, Duffy. You've got to take better care of yourself, Duffy. Ralph. Ralph. Ralph, you are his uncle. He expects you to help him.
Now, look, dear, I've told you once, I've told you a million times, that kid don't listen to me. You know that. Now, what he should be doing is working out with those weights that I bought him. You know that. Now, he hasn't even touched them once. You know that.
He is a delicate little flower. Peter, he's your best friend. Why do you let him get into these fights? All right, I'll take care of it, Mrs. You should see his eye.
Hey, Duffy. Duffy, open the door. It's okay, it's Peter. Hey, Duffy, would you open the door?
What is it? Hey, they really got you, huh?
No, I'm okay. Yeah, I've got to show you something. Look, it's here. The answer to all of my problems. Listen, now at last you will be everything you've always longed to be. I, Dr. Louis Flamel, will show you how to unlock the hidden secrets of the galaxies, how to harness the timeless energy of the cosmos, how to transform your body into a dynamic machine.
Yeah, but Duffy, that's not your problem. I mean, you know, you got this thing about wanting to be taller.
But don't you see? That's not even gonna matter. I mean, with cosmic awareness, nobody will be able to hurt me anymore. Look, it shows you how to make yourself invulnerable, and even how to grow rich.
You know who's growing rich, don't you? It's Dr. what's-his-name, Flamel, off suckers like you.
But Peter, he's got a scientific study center right here in the city. That ought to impress you. You're good at science. And I'm not good at anything.
You're not good at anything? What are you talking about? What do you call training Niagara Joe? And look at all these plans. I mean, you tell me, huh? What other kid do you know is a member of the American Begonia Society? Huh?
Exactly. That's exactly the problem. Finally, Peter, you're beginning to understand.
I'm thinking maybe it's because his parents aren't alive. I mean, his Aunt Peggy treats him like he's even smaller than he is, and all his Uncle Ralph thinks about his sports.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. Sounds to me like a simple case of every man's natural desire to be somebody else. Take me, would I rather be what I'm not, a world-famous novelist, toast of 2 continents? Or what I am, a cookbook writer.
You can do it, Duffy Moon.
Hey, Dad.
You can do it, Duffy Moon. You can do it, Duffy Moon.
I am in total control. I can make anything happen. I am a completely new person.
You can do it, Duffy Moon.
For a minute, I thought you were serious.
Oh, Dr. Flamel said there'd be skeptics like you. See, how to deal with unbelievers. Are you going to the plant store with me, Peter? I have to get some supplies.
I thought we were going to play street hockey.
You can do it, Duffy Moon.
Oh, hey, stop it. Cut that out. I mean, we'll flip for it. Heads, we play street hockey. Tails, we go to the plant store. You're sure you don't want me to carry some of those?
No! When your body's a dynamic machine, you have to use it all the time.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Look out! I can't straighten up. Here, let's go over this chair. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Am I wrong? Or did rocks used to be lighter?
Well, what were you trying to do?
You know what the poet says, young man. Good fences make good neighbors. And poor backs.
Well, this is no job for one person. Have you tried calling Help Us Here?
What on earth's that?
They do odd jobs. Help Us Here. Oh, their number's listed right in the post office.
You can do it, Duffy.
Duffy, what are you trying to do? Duffy, you're crazy. You can't lift out. Look at the size of these rocks. You are disturbing my concentration.
You can do it, Duffy.
When he gives up, try calling Help Us Here. Duffy, there's more to life than willpower, and the sooner you learn that, the better. I'm leaving. Bye. A dynamic machine. You've gone crazy.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. There's your $2. That would give you a big help, see? There's your $2. That would give you a big help, see?
Looks like you learned a lesson. Oh, boy, I sure did. I learned I gotta name my price in advance. It was definitely, a $3 job. I'll know better from now on.
You'll know better from now on? What do you mean from now on?
Oh. Show him, Joe.
Come on, Joe, come on.
That's my Joe.
Thank you, Joe. You got a problem? No job's too tough for Duffy Moon, Inc. A secret method at my disposal permits me to do anything. Oh, come on.
Keep reading, keep reading.
Don't wait. Call now, Sugarbush 85324. Hey, wait a minute. That's my number. Shh. Hey, wait a minute. You can be crazy if you want to, but leave me out of your Duffy Moons, Inc.
My Anna never let me do it. My Uncle Ralph would just laugh. Couldn't I at least use your phone, Peter?
Who's got a secret weapon? Who's got a secret plan? Who can do the impossible? Duffy, Duffy Moon can. Duffy, Duffy Moon
Duffy, what if nobody calls?
Peter, the first principle of cosmic awareness is to banish all negative thoughts from your mind. You picture what you want to happen.
Oh, so that's it.
You can do it, Duffy Moon.
Sure, go ahead. Make fun of it.
Duffy, would you come on?
You can do it, Duffy.
I am picturing someone picking up a phone and dialing it. Hello? Yes, just a minute.
Oh,
It's for you.
see? Hello? Oh, hi, Mrs. Warner. Yeah. Oh. No, he's just using my number. Wait, yeah, he's right here.
Hello, Duffy Moon Incorporated. Yes? Of course. Well, that's fine. Right across the street? Oh, okay. Be right over. Yeah, bye. Hey, Peter, your dad got any grocery bags in here?
Yeah, there's some in there someplace.
Oh, never mind, I got one.
What's going on anyhow?
Well, when you go babysitting, you don't exactly show up with a bird sitting on your head, do you?
Babysitting? For Mrs. Varner's kids?
Yeah.
Tuffy, you don't know what you're getting into.
Well, come on, how bad could it be?
Pretty bad.
Well, besides, we'll have fun. Come on, let's go.
Wait. We're not going anyplace. Because I'm not going.
I thought you changed your mind. I mean, I thought we were going to be partners.
Yeah, you thought it. You pictured it, but the fact is I'm going to play hockey. Well, let's go. It's the house right over there. And lots of love. You'll need it.
Hey, you little runt. Since when do you leave garbage in people's mailboxes?
Well, that's not garbage.
Shut up! Don't you know whose territory this is? This is our territory. Help is here. Understand what I'm saying?
You can do it, Duffy Moon.
You trying to say something, kid?
I am in total control. I am completely invulnerable.
Take your hands
I
off.
am in total
I
control.
mean business.
You will let go of me now.
You can do it, Duffy Moon.
Okay. All right. We're under orders not to hurt anybody. Yet. But wait till the boss gets back from vacation.
Hey, who's the boss?
Boots McAfee. Start shaking.
Hey, Duffy, some guy named Boots McAfee's the boss, do you know him?
Well, what difference does it make? I use my cosmic awareness on him, too.
Listen, if you don't stop with that...
Well, Peter, I didn't expect to see you.
Yeah, I didn't expect to be here.
And you must be, Duffy. Somehow I expected you to be a little, older. Excuse me?
I said that Duffy's my age.
Really? Oh, well, listen, you kids didn't need to bring your lunch. I mean, I've got plenty to eat in the kitchen. And you'll find Andrew and Brian upstairs. Somewhere. Okay, bye.
Brian, Andrew, Brian, are you up? Hey, Duffy, I think I found Brian.
And I found Andrew! Hey, supposed to eat flies. You're supposed to eat flies. You're a frog. You're a frog. Come on out of there. Come on out of there, froggy. Oh, boy. Hey, what are you doing? I didn't think this would be necessary.
You can do it, Duffy Moon.
On Andrew. So why didn't you turn him into something without vocal cords? Oh, you mean like snakes? Ask and you get. Hey, where'd the little monsters? There they are. Come on.
They're monsters. They are. They're frogs. Oh, no. Hey, you. Come here. Mrs. Barnard, there's an explanation. You see, I turned him into a frog.
A frog. Where's Brian? Where is Brian?
No, that's not Brian. Oh, here's Brian. Well, at least we don't have to deal with Boots McAfee. I mean, after that job, our notes have to help us here. Probably never get another call.
You can do it, Duffy.
Come on, Duffy. You know that stuff don't work. Wrong again, Peter. Hello, Duffy Moon Incorporated. You've got absolutely nothing to worry about, Mrs. Charles. Peter here's great with dogs. He's even got one himself.
Well, like I said, he needs a bath. And I sure hope you can do better than help us here. Oh, yeah. They gave up before they started.
Well, no job's too tough for Duffy Moon. Nice song. Come on. Where's some water? Hey, don't have time. What are you doing? Attaboy, Shrimp. Go get him. They're getting all wet.
the shrimp?
Yes, this is he. Who is this?
That was pretty stupid, Shrimp, showing us up like that. Boots McAfee ain't gonna like this one bit.
Who's that?
Oh, nobody. Listen, you big ape. You can tell Boots McAfee that Duffy Moon is unstoppable. Yes? No. Okay, tomorrow night. All right? Okay, bye-bye. Who was it? It was a customer, Mrs. Toby. She moved into that house on Crescent Drive.
Not the haunted house.
Yes, and she's got a job for us, and I mean for us.
What, helpers here wouldn't take it?
Nobody would take this job, not even the police.
I've been everywhere. I called the fire department. I called the police department 3 times. The sergeant said I was crazy. He said the sounds were in my mind, not the attic. But how could I imagine those things night after night after night? And how can I let you go up there alone?
Oh, we won't be alone, Mrs. Toby. We'll have Dodger.
Oh, please, I don't think I should let you.
You can do it, Duffy.
We are going up there, Mrs. Toby, and when we come down, your fears will be a thing of the past.
You can do it, Duffy. 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 You can do it, Duffy.
It's a toy. Now, Duffy, we have a terrific police force here. I think we should take the word for it.
You can do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You can do it.
Dodger? Dodger!
You can do it, Duffy. 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 You can do it, Duffy.
I am picturing us getting out of here alive.
You can do it, Duffy. You can do it, Duffy.
Duffy? Just some gardening gloves. Dodger? I'm going in there.
Here's your noise, Mrs. Toby. Ooh, it's a frog. Must have come in through the window.
Kill it!
Kill it? Oh, no. Frogs are valuable. Well, frogs are even lucky. They're great for your garden, and they kill thousands and thousands of insects.
Are you sure?
Oh, well, if Duffy says so, ma'am, that's right. Duffy knows all about gardening. As a matter of fact, he's a member of the American Begonia Society.
Well, perhaps I am in luck. Do you think you could do something with my garden?
Oh, think? I know he could. And I'd help him.
What's the matter with you? I told you to lay off the plant stuff in public.
How about it? I'll pay you two to take over the whole grounds. $15 a week. Unless, of course, you think it's a job for bigger boys.
It's a deal.
That's why I'm worried. I mean, babies and toads were one thing, but this is serious. Real serious.
So what if Boots McAfee does come after us? My cosmic awareness will take care of everything.
Your cosmic... Duffy, don't you know it's been you all along? You held on to that monstrous dog. You forced yourself to lift those rocks. You got us all those gardening jobs, because that is what you are good at.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then why did that big kid beat up on me that time, huh?
Because I was standing behind you with the hockey stick, that's why. And you're impossible.
Go ahead, take credit for it.
Yeah, well, you don't want to give credit to anybody except this guy, Dr. Flammel. And you know something? That's fine with me. You can let Dr. Flammel protect you from Boots McAfee, because I have had it. Ah! Duffy?
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Toby. Next time I'll try and take a look at those roses.
Too bad Peter couldn't come today. Tell him I hope he's feeling better.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, Shrimp. You've had it.
You can do it, Duffy.
You've been causing a lot of danger.
I can't be hurt. I can't be hurt.
He started it, didn't you, Shrimp?
Duffy.
Now they got you again.
You all right? Are you okay?
Something happened, Peter. My power didn't work. Oh, Peter, can I sleep over at your house tonight? If my Aunt Peggy sees me like this, she'll never let me go into the city tomorrow.
The city?
Well, don't you understand? I've got to go see Dr. Flammel.
All right, but not alone.
You mean you go with me?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Let you and me both go see Dr. Flammel.
This is it.
Hey, you don't want to go up here.
Where can I find Dr. Flammel?
Hey, Duffy, let's get out of here.
snipped off your beard.
Oh, yes, you're quite observant. Look, there was no guarantee with that course, so if you come for your money back, son, forget it.
Oh, no, I haven't. Cosmic awareness has changed my life. I've got strength and confidence in my own business, and Peter and I are getting rich.
Oh, well, in that case, I see. Come in, young man. Yes, come into my suite here. There you are. As you can see, I'm getting ready, packing here for an extended tour of Europe. A seminar before the crowned heads. I shall be gone for some time. There we are. Oh, yes, there we are. Now, what can I do for you,
Duffy Moon.
Oh, yes, Duffy Moon. Never forget a face.
You see, it's my cosmic awareness. Something happened to it yesterday. I couldn't get control. My power deserted me. Then I wasn't invulnerable anymore.
Well, it seems to me that you have fallen under adverse influences. And I do mean adverse influences, which means that the cosmic particles have lost their ability to fuse and therefore are susceptible to break up in the auric atmosphere, which will cause you to be temporarily powerless. Do you understand me so far?
Yeah, I thought that's what it was.
Yes, well, I have something that'll remedy that. And I think I can find it somewhere in my map. Don't worry, hey, here. I work alone. No, let me see. Oh, here we are. Yes, it's the famed, the sacred Mahunga charm. The natives carve it from the tree of invulnerability. Since I'm going to let you have this because you're here. No middleman for the even sum of $5. The Mahunga charm.
I've seen those at a circus for a quarter.
Here.
All I got's 40 cents.
That indeed is a disappointment.
Sure is.
Well, however, since you came all the way and took all the trouble, I'm going to give you the charm for this magnificent sum of 40 cents because you are my prized pupil, my boy. There you are. Now you may leave. And as we say, au revoir, and as a hip, bon voyage. Yes, sir. 40 cents.
Hey, when do you get off giving me the silent treatment, huh? We're back, Joe. If Dr. Flammel was chipping me, how come he practically gave me this? Look, I know what you think. You think I've been fooling myself this whole time. You think I really can't stand up to anyone, because deep down inside, I'm still a shrimp.
No, that's not what I think, because that's not the truth. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm looking for some string to hang this around my neck.
So the last time would you give me that? Magic is for pipsqueaks, and Dr. Flammell's a fool.
He is not.
He is so.
Hey, come on, what's going on here? This isn't no place for a fight. I've got things on the stove. Here's your clothes for the rest of it. Where you two been all day? You had a call. What am I doing? Talking to a wall? Someone named McAfee's on the way over here.
Oh, no. My charm. Where's my charm? I need the charm! Come here, don't forget it, Mark! I need to forget you! Don't here, Tom! Come here, don't forget it, Mark! I need to forget you! Don't here, Tom! Come on! Forget about this, don't die! I need it! No, it's for... Look, you gotta be calm. You're gonna scare me. Right. Stay cool, Joe. It's all right, Joe. Stay cool, Joe. It's all right, Joe. Be a good boy. And give me that stupid charm! Come on, give it back to me! I need it! Joe! I need your charm! Come on, give it to me! Come on, back here, please! Come on, I need it! I need it! Come on! I need it! Come on, back here, Joe! I need it! You're here and over here! I need it! Joe! Joe! He's not
Yeah.
Is he gonna be all right?
Just be careful. Come on, we can make it to the bed.
I did it. I did it.
Come on, we're gonna hurry.
Wait out here, kids. It'll just be a minute.
Come on. Come on. We came as soon as your dad called. Are you all right? Where did you get burned?
Margaret, he's okay. Duffy's not hurt.
It's Niagara Joe.
I guess you don't feel much like talking about it, huh? Well, you got some calls today. I mean, people who couldn't get you Peters. You know, we didn't know you were in the garden business.
I guess I should have told you.
No, I guess I was wrong.
What do you mean, Uncle Ralph?
You know, I wanted you to be a muscle man. And you knew better than me. You know, I mean, you knew what you could do, and you worked at it. And you did good at it. And that's what it's all about, right?
He's gonna be okay. Might lose a few feathers, that's all. But he'll be himself pretty quick.
Oh, Joe, is it true? Huh? You gonna be all right? Yeah. Listen, Joe. Nothing like this is ever gonna happen again. Understand? Never again.
Oh, my fruitcake.
Hey, look at Joe. Joe! Oh, Joe! You're gonna be okay. Joe, he's the same old Joe. You're good boy.
Hey, Shrimp! Where you been? We've been looking for you.
Get out of here.
Gonna take us all on, hockey player? How's your bird, twerp?
Little enough to ride for free? Little enough to ride on your knee?
Jump. You looking for a fight?
Sure. You wanna try again?
Why should I? I don't have to prove anything to you guys. So what if I'm short? I don't have to be ashamed of it, or pick fights, or get my courage from some stupid book. I know what I'm good at now. And you can just tell this Boots McAfee that I'm gonna keep right on doing it.
Why don't you tell that to Boots yourself?
So you're Duffy Moon. And you're Boots McAfee?
Go ahead, Boots. Give it to him. Show him who's the boss.
Why don't you shut up? Don't you know a good thing when you see it? Don't you know what a real genius looks like? And you told me it was just a shrimp. These guys don't know crocuses from crabgrass. They'll do anything we tell them. Hey, do you know anything about begonias? Begonias? Why, begonias are my specialty. Well, that's great. I'll give you Mrs. Atwood's number. If you'll help me with my lawns. You wouldn't believe the way these muscleheads have been letting them dry out. All my customers are complaining. Maybe what you need is a rainmaker. You see, it just so happens that I have this special method that permits me to do anything.
Hey, Duffy, I thought you were giving that stuff up.
You can do it, Duffy
I am in total
Moon.
control. All the elements are at my command. He's got a secret weapon. He's got a secret weapon. Ray, I don't believe it. Can you believe it? Duffy. He really is. Where'd it go?
So what are you gonna do? He's a cosmic phenomenon.
He can do the impossible. Duffy will get it. Duffy will get it. He's got a secret weapon.
I gotta warn you guys, I'm a little bit sleepy right now. You know, I didn't see that the mic wasn't on because I'm a little bit tired, but I think all this tiredness is gonna go away. Because I got me some Gamer Fuel by Mint and Dew. Gamer Fuel, kill your family. Mint and Dew, Gamer Fuel. I feel the energy. Oh, God. So anyways, people have uploaded their own adventures to AI Dungeon. Something about steampunk. Mickey needs ketamine, all right. So I was wondering if you guys wanted to try one of these or just start fresh from the beginning. I can feel that energy just rotting inside me. Ooh, what, the secrets of the cave? That's like Caves of Hell. Let's try Secrets of the Cave. Oh shit, no, I'm not. Let's just start from the beginning. Let's just do a new one. Home, play the normal game. New game, single player, custom. All right, okay, let's take this step by step. Who are we? Okay, just a name. Give me a name of who we should be. Duffy Moon. Okay, no, that's you get winner on the first shot. You are named Duffy Moon. Where are we from? Pregnant Sonic. Where are we from? Erica Young, I know you want Pregnant Sonic, but we're going with Duffy Moon. Purgatory. No, St. Louis is good. You're Duffy Moon, and you were born in the magical, crime-ridden town of St. Louis. What is our goal? What are we aiming for in this game? Just like it says here, you're hunting the evil dragon who's been terrorizing the kingdom. We're Duffy Moon. We come from St. Louis. What is our plan right now? What is the obstacle we're supposed to overcome? What is the plot? Flumpty. No, we're not going back to fucking Burger King and Dairy Queen. Expand your mind, friends. Expand your mind. Okay, avenge our father's murder. That's good. You are searching for the man who murdered your father. Okay, and now the last part is the beginning of the story, such as you leave your house and see, or you get out of your car and that kind of thing. So I'll let you guys pick the last action, and then soon we will be Duffy Moon in the wonderful city of St. Louis, looking for the man who murdered your father. And the good news is that there's like 100,000 murders a day in St. Louis, so you can just like pick one of them, probably be guilty. Thank you, Mandy. Happy Blood Day to you too. Okay, you leave Taco Bell. There we go. You leave Taco Bell and C. Ready? Here we go. You were named Duffy Moon, and you were born in the magical crime-ridden town St. Louis. You're searching for the man who murdered your father. You leave Taco Bell and see a sign that says St. Louis. You walk down the street and realize there is no one around. It seems like everyone has left this place, or at least they are all walking their dogs. Suddenly a woman walks up to you with their dog barking at you. Okay, so everybody's either gone or they're walking their dogs. How do we respond to this woman who is one of the dog walkers with apparently a aggressive dog? Like every single pit bull ever. They're an aggressive dog breed. They love to eat babies. It's in their DNA. Maul the children, maul the children. Mall of America is what they say. Pet the dog, tame the dog, puff cheeks. Okay, yes. You puff your cheeks out and pet the dog. You puff your cheeks out and pet the dog. Hello, you say. The woman looks at you strangely, as if she doesn't know what to make of you. Then when she sees your face, it becomes clear that she knows exactly who you are. She smiles and gives a small wave before turning away from you and walking off to the distance. We just got cock-blocked by the dog, apparently. I don't know if she left her dog. It says that she just turned away and walked off into the distance. The dog might still be there. So for our next move, keep in mind, consider that perhaps her barking dog has been left there. Kick him in the grill, Pete. No, she's gone. She's left. We can't swing at her. And also, violence against women is no laughing matter. Except when you didn't do anything and it was proven in court. Then I laugh. Chase while barking and steal a dog. Okay, let's just, okay. You chase, let's start with steal a dog. You steal her dog and chase her down the street shouting, "You can do it, Duffy Moon." You steal her dog and chase her down the street shouting, "You can do it, Duffy Moon." You run as fast as you can down the street, but only make it 1 block before you get tired and stop. The woman spins around in horror that her dog has been stolen by a crazy stranger. It's me from Sonic, Duffy Moon. How the fuck did we get to Sonic? And why was it only like 3 paragraphs in? You would think that Sonic the Hedgehog on the internet would have appeared like at least before the first paragraph. So, Duffy Moon's from Sonic. I didn't know that. The Jewsonian? No, you're not right. Virtual Holocaust. You know, hating the Jews is real funny, but still. So where do we go from here? We could be from Sonic the restaurant, the fast food joint. I don't know. Show your medallion to prove your... There we go. There you go. You show her your magical medallion of Sonic to prove you're the real deal, baby. You show her your magical medallion of Sonic to prove you're the real deal, baby. Slowly but surely, the woman starts to walk towards you, and the dumbfounded expression on her face slowly changes to one of complete awe. She's smart enough to start running in the opposite direction when you go to pet little Duffy. Eventually, you corner the scrappy pup, and I think little Duffy is, if we're Duffy Moon and we're talking about little Duffy, I think that, oh boy. We already got little Duffy out. And that's when her face changed to awe and she started running away. I can put music in the background. It'll be copyrighted. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got a dog. We got little Duffy out. And we scared the woman away. Okay, we should take little Duffy out for a walk. That's a good idea. You take little Duffy out for a walk. You take little Duffy out for a walk. I guess it's not our dick, but okay. You sneak around for 2 whole blocks before the owner gets wise. Oh, she's back. And finally realizes that you took her dog. She tries to reason with you, but you won't budge. 2 blocks later, it's a full-blown foot pursuit. Police chase with flashers and whistles to boot. Oh, shit! The cops were on the scene! Oh, man! We should not have tried to steal this woman's dog when there was cops around. Fuck, now this is like a Grand Theft Auto kind of situation. We're running away with a woman's dog as police shine flashlights off and on and blow whistles. Okay, yeah, they won't take me alive. You yell, "You'll never take me alive, coppers." You yell, "You'll never take me alive, coppers." Shielding yourself on all sides by minor alleys and turnings, you run for a good 4 blocks before realizing that they don't have cuffs. So really, what harm are you really doing? You begin to heed the signs of the crowd and the excessive force represented. You turn yourself in, apologizing profuse. God damn it, that's a bunch of anachronisms. Come on. So we're in jail now, I guess. Why did we turn ourselves in? Hi, bad cat. I don't know why the fuck we turned ourselves in. That was stupid. We should have taken this woman's dog. We should have fucking sold it. Is that game over? No. This game is never over. We turn ourselves in because we're a wuss. I'm going to handle this one. You break out of prison by using the blowtorch hidden up our asshole. You break out of prison by using the blowtorch hidden up your asshole. Duffy doesn't wait a second before he frog marches. Duffy doesn't wait a second before he frog marches you into a police car and gives you a 52,000 surprise co-op. Oh boy, that certainly is a surprise. After they remove 4 pounds of contraband from your body, they upgrade the charges to federal status and ship your butt to either Plymouth or Willow Creek. Well, I'm assuming the dog is gone and our 4 pounds of blowtorch was removed during the $52,000 operation. Okay, so now we're in a federal penitentiary, either Plymouth or Willow Creek. I need to find out which one it is. You ask the federal officer if we are going to Plymouth or Willow Creek. I will find the answer to this. You ask the federal officer if you're going to Plymouth or Willow Creek. You're to spend the next 5 to 8 years in a room the size of a small bathroom. Wow, this is... things got serious here. We're... Okay, 5 to 8 years in the room of the size of a small bathroom. How are we going to get the fuck out of here? It's a federal jail, so you don't have to do the thing where you have to beat up the guys. Federal jails are just like, they're supposed to be like wonderful getaways or something. I don't know. They're for white collar fucks. Yeah, so he didn't answer, by the way, if we're in Plymouth or Willow Creek. All we know is that without a trial, we're spending 5 to 8 years in a room the size of a small bathroom. So, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. You wait for 5 to 8 years. You wait for 5 to 8 years so you can leave. You wait 5 to 8 years so you can leave. You still wait to this very day. Your life is a living hell. You haven't showered since. Well, that can easily be solved. You take a shower. You take a shower. God, please let me out of this. Duffy, I swear if you're listening to this, I'm sorry for everything I've done. Please, I just want to turn over a new leaf. Please. Oh God, we're all alone. I thought our name was Duffy, but apparently we're talking to the dog. We still have terrible regrets. Yeah, let's check our inventory. Good idea. You check your inventory. You check your inventory. You have no inventory. Duffy! Am I going to die in here? When will God see fit to forgive me? I can't live like this anymore. The pain! When will it end? Suddenly and without warning, a bright light illuminates your room and the cell door is opened. Duffy has heard our prayers. We're escaping the federal prison because of Jesus or the dog. One of the two. Or Jesus the dog. It could be anything is what I'm saying. Okay, so hail Duffy. You, should we hail Duffy like right now? Like get down on our knees? Or should we just concentrate on getting the fuck out of the federal... Puff cheeks. Okay, yeah. You puff your cheeks up really, really huge, really large. Yeah, grammar isn't the best, but you puff your cheeks up really large. That's a tribute to Duffy, by the way. They let you out only to put you in a bigger and better cage. They call it the Cube. You've been here for over 6 months now with no reprieve in sight. You've tried everything from starving yourself to trying to build a weapon out of the salt packets. But so far, nothing has... Why did the weapon not work? If you got enough salt packets, you can make one hell of a weapon. For example, you can make a weapon that gets salt in your eyes if you pour it in your own eyes. We just need to get out of here. They call it the Cube. You steal a gun from an officer when we just need to get out of here. They are not looking. You shoot your way out of the prison and escape. You steal a gun from an officer when they're not looking. You shoot your way out of the prison and escape. I just wanted to clear that whole scene. You stand up against injustice and tyranny alone. Will you die like a lion or suck it up and become yellow? Code key, all hail, photo finish! I was trying to suck it up and become yellow, honestly. But then we got the code key, all hail, photo finish, and the AI just shit itself. All hail, photo finish! I think that means we escaped. So let's move on to bigger and better things, okay? Let's turn a corner in this story and aim a little bit higher for things that, you know, might be more... I'm not trying to insinuate that stealing a woman's dog is great storytelling, but let's go for something more grandeur. You know, more with more ins and outs and what have yous. I don't know if we should even search for Duffy, because I think Duffy is going to lead us back into the prison again. Start the first church of Duffy. Now that's a good idea. Okay, you begin let's call it a cult dedicated to worshiping Duffy, who I thought was me, but then turned out to be a dog. You begin a cult dedicated to worshiping Duffy. The shadows call to you, filling your mind with various images of all your senses. You find yourself in a barren room with no recollection of how you got here or why you are even here. Where am I? You speak aloud, feeling the weight of your words tenfold in your ears. See, the whole Duffy thing is just leading us to being imprisoned in some way. We need to think larger. We need to think way outside of the box, because they keep on putting us in motherfucking boxes here. Colonize Mars. Hell, why not? Okay. You get in a spaceship, fly to Mars and begin to colonize it. You get in a spaceship, fly to Mars, and begin to colonize it. We should have stayed with Jane and the kids. Why'd we have to leave? Because, my dear Olive, you are about to embark in a lifetime of baby making with that ever so charismatic Charlie. All the men you ever knew seem to echo in your thought. Oh, God, we're going to train Olive. Oh, no. They're going to run a train on Olive, and there's going to be just... She's just going to be pumping out babies. Oh, shit. You know... I mean, that is good for colonizing Mars, getting more people there, pumping out babies, but, you know, we should have stayed with Jane and the kids. Now Olive's a baby-making machine. Okay, so soon she's going to be shooting babies out of the hole that women have for that thing. We're on Mars, so we need to start setting up things to prepare, like a nursery. We need to start a nursery. You... build a nursery for the babies and put up signs that praise Duffy. We'll throw them in there. You build a nursery for the babies and put up signs that praise Duffy. Anything to reclaim your sanity. Eventually you accept that there's nothing you can do. You short out the power by jamming pins into the outlet and sit on your cold metal seat. You continue looking for life, but what life inhabits these small robotic phones? Finally, out of desperation, you send an ad. Wow, okay. Yeah, who the fuck are we? You ask the game who we are. Yeah, that's the game who you are. You blink and the sun. God damn it, stop putting me in jail! You frown. The small piece of paper that accompanied your new handicapped state reads Spina Bifida. Such a pity. Sam, your mother calls from the front door. Oh man, it's not doing so good. Yeah, tell Lenore is back. Okay, let's go to her mom. You walk to your mother, preparing to kiss her firmly on the lips and use your tongue because mother only deserves the best. You walk to your mother, preparing to kiss her firmly on the lips and use your tongue because mother only deserves the best. Your hands tense up. They sing with pain, and then suddenly the blood seeps through your makeshift bandages. You wince. This is no good. Without health, you will never be able to escape from this wretched place and live happily ever after with your true love. So we need a fucking... Why do we keep getting thrown back in jail? The last game that we played, I mean, we were building Burger Kings, we were building Dairy Queens. This one keeps on throwing us back into jail. Wait, I know why. Because I said St. Louis was crime-ridden. It's using the crime tag and throwing us back in jail. Maybe I shouldn't have, maybe I should restart without the crime tag. Because I think we're gonna just keep on being thrown into cubes. Yeah, we need to own a jail. That's a good idea. Maybe we could bribe the security. We could bribe the jail guards to purchase the jail. Yeah, okay. You bribe the what do they call them? Prison guards, sorry. Bribe the prison guards until they allow you to purchase the entire jail. You bribe the prison guards until they allow you to purchase the entire jail. The guards explain that such a thing is against the law, but you offer them double their yearly wages and request they bring it to you immediately, or else they would be severely dealt with. Okay, I guess we got the jail. First thing that we do, execute the warden. You execute the warden and laugh as he dies from poison gas. You execute the warden and laugh as he dies from poison gas. As the jailers prepare your victory dinner, you strap on your gas mask and fill all the corridors with the noxious vapor. A change has come over you. You feel determined to escape. You run through the corridors, feeling nothing for the collapsing guards around you. Soon you are free! Free! We did it! At first, we were just going to execute the warden, but then we changed plans and executed everybody. We just gassed the fuck out of every single person in there. And we're free. We didn't get to enjoy the victory dinner. It's probably very poisonous at this point, but we're free. So we finally made freedom. Finally. Yeah, we're going to be back in jail in the next paragraph, no matter what I type. So maybe, let's destroy the jail. Okay, we're free. So why don't we plant plastic explosives all over the jail? You purchase thousands of, you purchase 1,000 pounds of C4, plant it plant it evenly around the prison and detonate them all, destroying the prison forever. I think that's a pretty ironclad sentence. You purchase 1,000 pounds of C4, plant it evenly around the prison, and detonate them all, destroying the prison forever. I don't think we're gonna get back in jail by that. Where's my cigarette? I had one here moments ago. You scan the bars of sunlight falling onto your floor. Just beyond them is a long line of cabins with dusty... What the fuck? Okay, so apparently the prison's gone. And now we're in What the fuck? Thank you, Fi. Prison. Hey! They don't throw you in prison for disturbing the peace, motherfucker! I drank my first Mountain Dew, and so now I'm gonna have another Mountain Dew. This one is charged original Dew. Mountain Dew, gain fuel. Mountain Dew amp, gain fuel for when you gain fuel to fuel the gamer inside you and the gamer outside of you. Mountain Dew gives you the energy you need to frag bitches. Frag bitches. And use racial slurs. Also, when you drink it, you can kill your family. Mountain Dew, kill your family. Mountain Dew amp game fuel. There we go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep on... Ow! God damn it, son! I'm gonna keep on false, fake advertising for Mountain Dew until they pay me money to stop. I know that sounds like blackmail, and I guess, you know, technically it is, but I want money. And so one of these days, Mountain Dew is gonna see this stream and they're gonna be like, This guy is advertising Mountain Dew, saying that's gonna it'll help you kill your family. We should probably do something about that. And they're like, instead of getting him thrown off YouTube, why don't we give him money to not say things? And then I'll start a kingdom of false advertising. I'll be like, Papa John's Pizza. Straight out of the fat man's ass, Papa John's. And then Papa John's will be giving me money. I got it all planned out. Okay, so I think we need to start this story over. This one is just, it's obsessed with crime. Somebody set the scene up here. The first person to actually type out the whole beginning, and if it's funny, I will use it. And you have to do it in the form of how it shows there. You are a knight in the kingdom of Larion. You're hunting the evil dragon who's been terrorizing the kingdom. You enter the forest searching for dragons. Hold on, I got food. Ugh. So you guys mull that over a bit. All right, what do we got? Some QuakeCon shit. I'm not slurring. I'm tired. There we go. ABC Pia has got this. I don't need the headphones on, actually. You are a YouTube content creator of subpar quality. I kind of want to play a fictional game, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I didn't say you. You are about in the kingdom of stupid. You're hunting the evil turd. You're a warrior and you will get this demon lord. No, I don't think so. This is your fault for allowing it to grow in the first place. It was only due to my actions that it got out of control in the first place. Are we taking, I don't know if we're taking credit for our own shit here. Yeah, I'm not very popular. We incubated the turd. Okay. You search for the sacred plunger. The next day you find yourself at the entrance to a cave. A dark figure stands before you, his face hidden by an old cloak. He raises his hand into the air as if calling upon some power of deity, but there's no answer from within. So we just got an old man going, just waiting. That's why I'm an agnostic, because you know, like what if we're worshiping the wrong religion all this time? You waste all this time and then you die, and then like God's just like, well, you know, should have been a Buddhist. You're like, I wish I would have known in the first place, God. Let's disprove his religion. We're Richard Dawkins. You disprove his foolish beliefs and religion. You disprove his foolish beliefs and religion. The world doesn't revolve around your needs. Prayers don't work. You're not the center of the universe. You're not powerful, just lucky at best. Wow, we're ruthless. Suddenly, one of your attacks stops. Powerless in front of the man, you listen to his sermon on the nature of truth and reality. I thought that would have destroyed him. But instead, we're getting a sermon from this man. So the power is shifted here. The whole power structure that we had going in shifted. I say we body slam the old man. Wait. What about we say facts don't care about your feelings? I'm just eating noodles. Okay, yeah, debunk with science. There we go. You debunk, his sermon by quoting scientists and proving him wrong. You debunk his sermon by quoting scientists and proving him wrong. I've seen your type before. You're a hopeless junkie looking for some meaning where none exists. Your insult seems to hit home, and he stiffens and turns his head towards you. This isn't enough for him, though. It will probably result in your death. So you continue to argue against his religious ravings. Wow! This, I think that A in AI stands for atheist, because we are owning this guy. Atheist intelligence is what we're doing. God, that tastes like medicine. What now, guys? He apparently was a homeless junkie. I'm gonna choke on a noodle and die. Maybe I'll get more viewers that way. So do we risk it and continue destroying this man with our words, or do we just... Yeah, tell him he should have brought God to a knife fight. There we go. You tell him he should not have brought... God damn it. Brought God to a knife fight. You tell him he should not have brought God to a knife fight. You drop your weapons and step forward. The stranger won't do anything as long as you don't make any sudden movements, and the second he attacks, you can easily disarm him. I don't think we're gonna be getting anywhere with this guy. I'm not sure that this guy's really open to our religious experience and lack thereof. Put a baby in him. Good idea. You impregnate the old man. You impregnate the old man. Sadly, Roach was killed just seconds after. Oh, God, Roach! Oh, man, Roach was my favorite child. He was almost a stillborn. Oh, God. Rest in peace, Roach. Rest in peace. We just impregnated an old man who gave birth to a baby named Roach that died immediately. This is sad. This story has everything. Press F for Roach. You know, Roach was too good for this rotten world. Poison womb. The old man's poison womb. So let's bury Roach. You go to the cemetery. Is it Terry? No, it's Terry. And bury Roach while crying and holding back pee. Because we didn't go to the bathroom before, so you're just holding it back. You go to the cemetery and bury Roach while crying and holding back pee. Goodbye, Roach. I've done the best I can. Oh, God. This is really sad. That old man gave birth to a Roach, and he died, and we buried him. What do we do now? We're still in the mourning stage. Our son Roach. Wait, what if we buried him in the pet cemetery? Then Roach will come back, but he'll be a tremendous dickhead. Yeah, this is Roach's last blood day. It's I always loved Roach. Yeah. Yeah, go through grief and denial stage. You decide to go through grief and denial stages. You decide to go through grief and denial stages. In time, a month for the grief, 1d6 adventures for the denial, you come to accept that everyone dies. Wow! Someone really cranked the intelligence on the AI for this one. This is like all kind of on topic and esoteric. I mean, besides the fact that Roach got offed, and I gotta say, that was a sad moment. Like, the AI is spot on here. The 1d6 adventures doesn't really fit in, but you know. So what do we do to forget our memories of our dear past Roach? I said past, not pest. Although pest would have been funny. Oh God, Blood Day claims another victim. Why does Blood Day have to happen on every day? Put a baby in the man again. Are you ready? Okay, we passed our grief and denial stages. But do you really want to risk another Roach situation? You really want to impregnate an old religious man and hope that the baby comes out not dead? Because I'm not ready for that. I loved Roach. I can't replace Roach. Oh boy. Yeah, let's find we need to find a man that looks like he could carry a child. The old man, I just think his womb wasn't ready for Roach. So, you place an ad on Craigslist offering to pay men $2,000 to carry to get impregnated and carry our baby to birth. I think that's a fair deal. Place an ad on Craigslist offering to pay men $2,000 to get impregnated and carry your baby to birth. Your efforts are in vain. Either everyone already has children or is female. You're walking the path of madness. Wow. Like I said, the AI is spot on tonight. So we can't have children because there's only women. I don't know how we're gonna get another baby roach, honestly. If all I got is women, what the fuck are we gonna do? How are we gonna make a baby? Have a butt baby with yourself. Okay, there we go. You impregnate yourself by shooting sperm into your own butthole and produce a butt baby. Impregnate yourself by shooting sperm into your own butthole and produce a butt baby. This is airtight. You successfully impregnate yourself with a combination of herbs, honey, and generous donations from infected goblins. After a few hours of stomach pain and a protruding turd, you find it's dead and mummified. You feel so disappointed you cry over being able to for the rest of the week. I blame the infected goblins. If we would have stuck with the herbs, honey, up our asshole, we would have had another baby roach. But the infected fucking goblins gave us donations of God knows what. Oh, the good news is that we just have to wait the rest of the week. We can't have kids for the rest of the week. So, I mean, we can wait this one out. Okay. You wait for a week, and once again, impregnate yourself, refusing to accept donations from infected goblins. Go away, thing. You wait for a week and once again impregnate yourself, refusing to accept donations from infected goblins. After a painful 3 hours passing a hard turd, you happily remove it from yourself and wrap it like a baby. You place it in your cot next to your bed and eagerly await the upcoming week. You acquire a total of 884 gold coins this week. So the birth was 3 hours, and we got baby hard turd. What? We should probably ask what hard turd is named. You wonder what baby hard turd should be named. It seems as if ghostly talents are in the early stages, and you decide to name it Beavis. Well, we got Beavis the turd baby, and we have Roach the dead baby. You decide it would be best to bring the dog with you on your future job to keep it from being too bored. Yeah, that's, I wonder if Beavis likes the dog. Oh, okay. So, also Beavis has ghostly talents, which is strange because he's a turd. I think that, yeah, and we've got a dog again. We need to his ghostly talents because I think that they could keep the gold, coming in. What is the dog's name? I don't know. I'm not even going to ask it. It's probably going to be Duffy or some variation of Duffy or something like that. Ow. ingrown hair. Let's explore the ghostly talents. You help develop Beavis's ghostly talents so you may profit from them. You help develop Beavis's ghostly talents so you may profit from them. The next day, with perfect timing, Beavis grabs your hand as you approach the tavern. He takes you to a pit near the local lord's castle. Inside are hundreds of coins and other small valuables. We've done it! We fucking cashed out with Beavis the turd! Man, I knew this was gonna pay off having a turd baby. Great job, Mary Rock. Mary Rock with the turd baby idea. And now we're fucking loaded because we found a pit full of coins and small valuables, like smaller coins, I guess. I don't know. So let's take all this shit. You steal all the coins and small valuables and hide them in your house under inside the basement. Steal the coins, small valuables, and hide them in your house inside the basement. No point in waiting. You immediately spend it the next day. You acquire a total of 1,555 gold coins this week. You quickly learn there are no better thieves in the area and start switching to assassination? Oh, but Beavis the hard turd baby would not like it if we were a murderer. But apparently we are. Okay, so we're rich. We got a turd baby. We may or may not have a dog. We're just acquiring money left and right through Beavis's ghastly skills. And now apparently we're an assassin. So yeah, we're moving up in the world. We're taking steps in the right direction. Go to the Assassin's Guild. Well, you know, why don't we think bigger and why don't we assassinate the Assassin's Guild? Because it just says there are no better thieves in the area. Wait, I guess that doesn't really include assassins, but still. Throw a chessboard at Nancy Pelosi. Homeschool the turd tot. Now that's a good idea. Instead of being an assassin, we should be a teacher. You decide to become a school marm and teach baby hard turd Beavis at home. You decide to become a school marm and teach baby hard turd Beavis at home. You become a teacher to Beavis and allow him into your bed to warm it. Oh, God. One night, while dreaming of how happy you are and how unfortunate the children who go to public schools are, you give birth. It comes out in one piece this time. Holy shit! Were we impregnated by Beavis? I think that's what it's insinuating, because we were going to teach Beavis, but then we decided to sleep with him instead. You know, one leads to the other. And we were dreaming about how unfortunate children go to public school are, and we gave birth somehow from Beavis. I think we have an inbred half turd baby. And now the question is, what is this baby's name? You ask the baby what his or her name is. You wash the blood and slime from your body and wait for a reply. Ugh, it says. What is your name? It continues. Its voice is not that of an infant, but an old man stuck with it. To catch everybody up to where we are, We impregnated ourselves by shoving semen up our own asshole, and then we gave birth to a hard turd baby named Beavis, and then we decided to homeschool him, but he decided to sleep in the bed with us, and he got us pregnant, and we gave birth to a baby that has an old man inside of him. And I believe it is the old religious man that we shot down before with our Richard Dawkins-esque bouts of science. Exercise the baby, that's a good one. Talk to old man baby about weather and politics. Yeah, that's on the menu. You casually talk to the old man baby about weather and politics. Oh, well, let's avoid politics because, you know, that really makes families tear apart. So about weather and sports. You casually talk to the old man baby about weather and sports. You continue frantically thinking of a way, saving yourself 1 second. Then the next it hits you. Aging process spirits don't like being in the outside world. They can't stand it or something. You spin around and look at the ghost child. He looks your age, but he has the social abilities of a 4-year-old. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what that means. I can't really parse it, but there was a ghost child before, so this is actually keeping consistent. I didn't know that he looked my age, but has the social abilities of a 4-year-old, so he's just like me, basically. Yeah, let's ask him about Ron Paul. You ask the ghost child about Ron Paul and the gold system. You chuckle at your thought of how mad the Paulites would be able to ban you from this new form. The dollar is a worthless currency, just like all government-issued money, he says. Gold is the only true finite... We got a libertarian computer! Oh, God, the AI is telling us about Ron Paul. Yeah, maybe it is Ron Paul. Maybe, well, he looks your age, but has the social abilities of a 4-year-old. That's a damn smart 4-year-old. I gotta tell you that. No, the AI isn't, because before there was an old man who was really into religion and was shaking his hands and nothing was happening. Libertarian poop ghost babies. Okay, so we've got a ghost baby, we've got a turd baby, and us, and we possibly, this is kind of hazy, we might have a dog. I'm not sure. But that's what our gang is so far. Oh, and we're assassins. We just haven't assassinated, like, anybody yet. But it's on the list of things to do. Yes, accept the quest to fetch the world's gold. Yes, there we go. You team up with Beavis. That's the hard turd baby. We didn't get a name for this kid. Beavis, Ghost Child, and is the Ghost Child different than when the turd impregnated us? Ghost Child and old man, and old man baby. Team up with Beavis, Ghost Child, old man baby, and steal all the gold in the world, reducing the gold standard to 0. There you go. I'm sure it'll parse this correctly. Man, baby. You certainly do. I'll give it that. But I have this grand plan here. And we had a gang. It was like Ocean's 4 or so. We had a gang. We were going to steal all the gold in the world. But instead we decided it's too difficult. So I'm going to piss into a jug and go to bed. It's like, on one hand, you can steal all the gold in the world. On the other hand, you can piss in a jug and go to bed. There you go. That's what we did. And then we peed into slightly less odorous jugs. So we're peeing into stinky jugs. And now there's a ghost tree. So we got Ghost Baby. We got Dead Baby Roach. We got Beavis the butt turd. We have the old man inside of a 4-year-old ghost. I think. I'm really the whole characters. I'm like there's too many characters being introduced. There's too many story arcs to follow here. So what do we do about the ghostly tree? You know, apparently ghosts. Apparently trees have spirits. And one of them was murdered, and now a ghostly tree is outside of our house. I didn't even know that we had a house. I didn't get to that part. I assumed we were just like sleeping on the street since we're spending our free time impregnating ourselves with turds. Probably don't own a home. Maybe rent. Oh, yeah, it's a good idea. We need to invite the ghost tree to join our gang. Good idea. You invite the ghost tree to join your gang and help steal all the gold in the world. You invite the ghost tree to join your gang and help steal all the gold in the world. Beavis takes your hand in his. A tear runs down your face as he realizes this brave young boy will have to grow up without a father. His life has been claimed by a cruel rich man and their greedy ways. The ghost baby's eyes start to glow bright red. Greed is evil. Oh, dear God. I don't know what this means. Beavis is teaching us about humanity. I think he's separating. I think he's declaring independence. And he's right, greed is evil. I think we were wrong to try to steal all the gold in the world. But fortunately, we have a hard turd baby named Beavis to tell us, to give it to us, you know, honestly. Thank God we have Beavis. Punish him. Yeah, we need to punish him. You punish Beavis for being a literal shit by... how do we punish a hard turd? Besides putting him in the toilet. By... making him paint the back porch. You punish Beavis for being a literal shit by making him paint the back porch. You lay calmly in your bed, your eyes glazed over. You slowly lift up a hand, and point up the staircase. Your sister's having premarital blank with her boyfriend. It was then you realized it was hopeless to keep one's children safe. So, Beavis has a sister? And they're having premarital blank? This isn't good. This is not good. This was hopeless to keep the children safe. Okay, we're not keeping our children safe anymore. We need to expose them to blank. Okay, you, expose all my various children and ghosts and turds and whatever else to violent pornography and heavy black metal music while worshipping Satan. You expose all your various children and ghosts and turds and whatever else to violent pornography and black metal music while worshipping Satan. The undead live for chaos and hate, but they're running out of dark plots. Even your parents and in-laws expose themselves to gays. Your close friends have been taken over by the government or some evil rebels. Even nature and magnetism. Wow. Things just took a very odd turn here. Let's break this down. The undead are now part of our story. They live for chaos and hate, but they don't have enough dark plots. I don't know if it's plots like schemes or plots as in like burial, whatever. And our parents and in-laws are getting naked for gay people. And my close friends have been taken over by the government or even rebels. And then the last sentence, even nature and magnetism, just kind of leave you hanging right there. Wow. Yeah, we were playing InfoWars, the game. Your parents and in-laws are exposing themselves to the gays. They're becoming nature and magnetism. You live for chaos and hate. Fucking magnets, how do they work? I don't know. I'll ask the clowns. Oh boy, so where do we go here? We've got so many things to deal with. I think we should address our parents and in-laws exposing themselves to gay people. Because I can't help but feel that they're in the closet and they're suppressing something. Well, they're not suppressing it because they're physically going out and like, look at my wiener, gay people. And the gay people are like, that's a great wiener. And they're like, thanks, man. So I don't know if they are, well, they can't, wait, in-law? When did we get married? Jesus, okay, yeah, take the kids to meet Alex Jones, okay. You take I'll name them all again. Where was he? You take the hard turd baby Beavis. Ghostly, is the ghostly tree part of our gang? I don't know, it didn't really define it. Ghostly tree. Old man baby, and what was the last one? What was the last one? Ghost child, yeah. Ghost child to meet Alex Jones. You take the hard turd baby Beavis, ghostly tree old man baby, and ghost child to meet Alex Jones. This can only lead. You take over a large portion of the government. However, a large church coalition refuses to submit to your rule. Wrong! Very wrong! You ruined everything for yourself! Beavis takes out a spoonerist dictionary and goes on a killing rampage! It's no use! The fucking spoonerist dictionary! Beavis is now fucked over because he went on a killing rampage! God, we never should have had that hard-turd baby from impregnating ourselves. I thought the baby was good. I thought Beavis was teaching us about greed and the intrinsic nature of man. But then he read the spoonerist fucking dictionary and he went on a killing rampage. This is why you can't expose your children to that kind of media. Fucking George Soros created nature and magnetism to fool you. Meanwhile, your parents and in-laws are exposing themselves to gays. You know, I could be a good kind of Alex Jones because I like to yell. It doesn't really hurt my voice. I like to yell. I yell a lot. But we got, we have another problem now. We have the large church coalition. How do we use, okay, Beavis, I'm assuming, is in jail. He went on a murder rampage. We still have Ghost Baby. We have Ghost Tree. And the old man baby. We need to fix the large church coalition because they need to submit to our rule. But how do we do that with the resources that we have? We have a lot of gold. We have various babies. Spoonerism and error is speech which corresponding consonant vowels or morphemes are switched between two words in a phrase. I don't understand that. But it's really good. It's really good. How do we defeat the church coalition? Because we ruined everything for ourselves. This is hard, man. So the church coalition are putting chemicals in the water. Yeah, why not? You inform the church coalition that, wait, they are? Or, yeah, that they're dumping chemicals into the water supply and turning frogs gay. Pow. You inform the church coalition that they're dumping chemicals in the water supply and turning frogs gay. Then true. The world makes a little more sense again. And who knows what the fudge is in the water supply that's turning frogs gay? Let's find out. The narrator chuckles. We'll baffle them with bullshit and send them off on a tangent. Oh boy. Well, that, sentences were formed. Who is the narrator? You ask where the fuck the narrator came from. You ask where the fuck the narrator came from. In 1776, Sir William Jones discovered the famous Rosetta Stone whilst cleaning his bathroom. Of course, you already knew this because you're seeing into the past. Temporal tangents, they come and go. Every second you see into the past or future when your eyes should simply be open to what's currently going on around. Wow. Okay, I just want to know where the narrator come from, but now we're talking about the Rosetta Stone in a toilet in 1776. Sir William Jones. Okay, so we're looking back in time. Let's throw Sir William Jones off his game. You scream at Sir William Jones that you are the time police and he's under arrest for time crimes. Scream at Sir William Jones that you're the time police and he's under arrest for time crimes. You unscrew your head and replace it with a skull bong and roll up another joint of ghost. The contraption that looks like a toaster with the fish tank inside it hums alive suddenly, releasing the soul of your ex-girlfriend's cat. The cat is angry, you can just tell. Well, I don't blame it. I honestly don't blame it because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I was just going to say, what about the soul of her ex-girlfriend's cat? But it nailed it right there. Press center. Okay. A temporal disturbance opening right next to his salad. I guess y'all will be needing some extra blue cheese for this bed. What? So we have a salad, a time-traveling salad, somewhere near our ex-girlfriend's the soul of our ex-girlfriend's cat, and we need more blue cheese for this salad. Do we press enter again, or do we try to fight our way out of this situation? Honestly, I can't see things going either way. I mean, we ripped our own head off and replaced it with a bong, okay? Probably not the best move. At least you're not going to lose your bong. That's a good thing. Yeah, the Rosetta Stone probably was a plunger. Okay, so we need to deal with the salad, okay? Because if it's demanding extra blue cheese, then, you know, 1 + 1 + 1 + 1. Eventually, it's going to keep on going. Croutons, red onions, balsamic vinegar. You know, you know how demanding salads are. So I think that, yeah, we need to figure out some way to make it travel back in time to wherever this salad came from, because I don't want to deal with it. Maybe you guys do. I really don't. I don't want to go on a quest for blue cheese. I don't want to meet any of the needs from the salad. I want to mock it. I want it out. I want it out. I want it out. So let's insult the salad. You use various racial slurs to make the salad extremely uncomfortable, so it may travel back in time to 1776 and get eaten by Sir William Jones. That's a very complex sentence. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's gonna respond with gibberish. Might be wrong. Probably not. Time crimes are no laughing matter. Ignorance of their importance, however, is another story. If he could see the future or past, or both, he might still get away with it through some loophole. You chuckle. A loophole a worthy adversary averts my inevitable victory. Okay. So we're still, so launching a salad back to 1776 is a time crime. I mean, I would think it's kind of entertaining. I wouldn't say it was a crime. I wouldn't say it's a laughing matter. I would say it's salad going back to 1776. And I chuckle. Okay, so I guess we got it. And we're chuckling that Sir William Jones has a salad. Okay, so yeah, let's smoke our own head. Okay, since we've replaced our head with a skull bong, we're going to smoke our own head. You put the drug weed, I'm putting it in quotes, you put the drug weed into your skull bong head and smoke it. You put the drug weed into your skull bong head and smoke it. A vortex opens up and sucks you in. Excuse me, sir. I need a moment of your time. You can see I'm activating temporal ripples as we speak. Fix this, damn it! The vortex passes and already it's begun to dissipate. Wait, who said that? Did we say that? Are we high? We got temporal nipples that we gotta fix. I think we need to go back to Alex Jones and ask him for help. You return to the home of Alex Jones and beg for help. You return to the home of Alex Jones and beg for help. The entire house is screaming and honking and loud God knows what. You careen into the room, finally finding a seat to enjoy these delightful screams. Oh yes, indeed. It's proven true to the old adage, ignorance is bliss. Thank you, Alex Jones, for this screaming, honking house. I love the house wasn't just screaming, it's honking. Like, people are going, ah, 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 and one guy's just going, honk, 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 wonk, wonk, honk, honk. And like, why are you screaming? He's like, this is my way of being in pain. Just leave me be. Honk, honk. So we're actually at Alex Jones' house, I believe. You search for Alex Jones. You search for Alex Jones. Well, I finally found you. We can now get this tale told and these temporal disturbances fixed. Good thing you're hearing impaired. What is it you need exactly, oh cunning one? He screams in a cue question rather than a statement. Hey, get your loud mouth out of my business! Wait, that's us screaming at Alex Jones. Because we want, apparently, Alex Jones to fix the temporal disturbances. Let me just keep spitting noodles everywhere. But he's hearing impaired, so we had to scream, and he screamed to us what we needed, and then we just told him to get his loud mouth out of our business. Trumpy, yeah. Yeah, steal his male enhancement drugs. There we go. You steal Alex Jones's dick enhancing pills and nootropics. Is that how you spell it? I don't care. You steal Alex Jones' dick enhancing pills and nootropics. Well, that took 1 second. He should invest in a safe rather than pills. Let's see you butt buddies ahead in the arms race with me now, you smirk. Or have other means already, you assume. Whatever, let's get this over. It fools with my composing abilities. So Alex Jones, we just robbed Alex Jones' dick-enhancing pills and nootropics. And we gave him, he should invest in a safe rather than pills. That's just good. That's just good advice in general. Not just for Alex Jones, but I'm just saying in general. Just in general, you know. Butt buddies in the arm race have other means. And so now Alex Jones, I think, is wanting to fight us because he wants to compose music, but we're interfering with it. So boy, let's see here. We can't start selling this shit already. We got to deal with Alex Jones because he's saying, let's get this over with, or whatever, let's get this over. He wants to start composing something. I don't know what. We should probably stop him, though, and I think violence is probably the right answer here. So we need some way to defeat Alex Jones and prevent him from composing something. It could be a symphony. It could be a blog entry, something like that. I don't know. Let's body slam him. You body slam, I think it's one word, Alex Jones, and shout, what do we shout in victory? We need to have a good victorious catchphrase after we body slam Alex Jones. We need to say something that's pleasing to the ear, something that the kids will remember. We need a really good catchphrase is what I'm saying. Yeah, we could have taken some of his nootropics to help our brain and come up with a good catchphrase, but I'll leave our catchphrase up to you guys. I just know that after defeating Alex Jones, we need to say something to really cement the situation there, you know? We treaded on him, so some variation of that might work. But I think just saying "don't tread on me" is just it doesn't have the staying power, you know. Body slam Alex Jones. Okay, well I'll add the dick pills, and eat an entire bottle of pills, then shout, "Fuck yourself." There we go. Fuck yourself. That is staying power. That's good. That's good. You body slam Alex Jones and eat an entire bottle of dick pills, then shout, "Fuck yourself." You wake up in an alley with your pants off in the year 1645. Oh, and you're a woman. Who knew? Sir William Jones? That motherfucker! So Sir William Jones is definitely the antagonist in this story, just like that phone company was in the other one. It was Trelnon or something like that. Trenon, I can't even remember. So, like, Sir William Jones, also, he was in the year 1776. Now he's in the year 1645. So Sir William Jones kind of surpasses time and age, and he's beyond all that. And also, he turned us into a woman with no pants. Becoming a woman, completely fine with it. Not gonna argue. But Sir William Jones is up to all this. Telnor, yes, thank you. So we're in the year 1645, and we're a woman. And Sir William Jones is holding his salad with blue cheese and just laughing his ass off in the bathroom. That motherfucker. Let's see if Trelenor exists yet. Maybe we could invent Trelenor. Okay, you ask a nearby vagrant if the company Telenor exists yet. You ask a nearby vagrant if the company Telenor exists yet, and if they have phones. Their name escapes you temporarily, but as a temporal guardian who has broken the rules, even you should know never to mess with other time travelers. Time cops included. A few hours later, you wake up, though not a woman, thankfully, though your body is covered in mold. Good news is we're back to being a man. Bad news is we're moldy man. We're not a woman anymore, because we spoke to a vagrant who is actually a time traveler. And this could have ended up like in Time Cop, when they touch each other and when they become the creature from society. But there are temporal guardians. We got time cops that I guess we are. We've switched genders once again, and now we're covered in mold, thankfully. Since we're a man, now we can have babies again. I honestly, since we traveled back in time to 1645, Beavis hasn't been born yet. This is way before his time. We don't have Ghost Baby, and we don't have the old man ghost. Let's transition to a mold person. That's actually a really good idea. You transition into a mold person. What are our pronouns? What are the pronouns of mold person? With the pronouns... let's just transition into a mold person. You transition into a mold person. In only 24 hours, you've managed to learn how to survive mold scrapes. All right. Having absorbed some common sense and quickly fetching your armor, it's back to temporal adventuring. Next time, stay in the time period you're supposed to be, moron. I don't know if we're saying that to us, or if it's just saying that to him, or... Okay, so we gotta go back. Apparently the time traveling thing is not working, although the game is very intense on lecturing us about the intricacies and the possible dangers of time travel. So you travel to your own time and greet hard turd butt baby Beavis, the old man ghost, and the child ghost, and the ghost tree. You travel to your own time and greet hard turd butt baby Beavis, the old man ghost, and the child ghost, and the ghost tree. After regaling your tails and bashing butt ghosts before roaring hearth, you stroke your chin. I've forgotten to operate my business or home for over 3 years. Well, get on with it, you shirker. Back to it. So we have a home and business that we haven't operated in 3 years. And all those butt ghosts got their asses bashed. The game is really intent on keeping, now, after we told all the stories to our family, which isn't the typical American family, but is, still acceptable, we realized that we forgot to operate our home or business for 3 years. You got to do those things, because how do you make money? You're not going to find it in a pit. Oh, wait, we did. We have so much gold in our house. Convert home into brothel. That's a good idea. You decide to convert your home into a brothel. Brothel, not brother. Brothel. Offering only the finest drug-addicted women. You decide to convert your home into a brothel, offering only the finest drug-addicted women. Having thought on revenge for so long, people commenting on your Reddit posts suggest a far grander plan. If you could make someone powerful like yourself fall madly in love with Cassia, so she goes too far and creates her own temporal disturbance, then the rest of your job is simple. Okay. Like grammatically that sounded right. Let me mull over this. Having thought on revenge should... Okay, so Cassia, apparently, if you could make someone powerful like yourself fall madly in love with Cassia so she goes too far and creates her own temporal disturbance, then operating the brothel would be simple? All I know is we gotta get Cassia out of the picture. Yeah, that's a good, set up Cassia's husband with the brothel drug woman. Yeah, okay. You set up Cassia's husband in a monitored room. Set up Cassia's husband in a monitored room with a hooker from our brothel. Thus forcing Cassia to create her own temporal disturbance. I'm pretty sure this is just going to blow the dick off the AI. You set up Cassia's husband in a monitor room with a hooker from your brothel, thus forcing Cassia to create her own temporal disturbance. With the two found screaming and puberty poetry over one another nigh into the next year, you bringing attention to the matter and having a general dislike of temporal disturbance caused a plan to take action. Getting a little vague there. By doing a thing, you caused another thing to do the thing to the thing. I don't know if with the two. Okay, so the two is apparently Cassia's husband and the hooker are screaming puberty poetry for a year and we're causing a plan to take action? I'm not really following that. By doing a thing, you cause this. You cause an event to occur. Yeah, let's just assassinate Keisha. You push Keisha into oncoming traffic. Push Keisha into oncoming traffic. I think she's gone for. And with that small measure of effort, your job is done. The rest can be taken care of by, well, nobody. The world will forget you soon enough. It's free from temporal disturbances. And in what? 100 years or so at most? Life on Earth, or what's left of it, will end. Wow. So I'm pretty sure that we got to end on that note. We did it. Let's recap the story, since that's gonna be my thing, is when we go through these, I'm going to recap the story. We were searching for an evil turd, sacred plunger. We found an old man who was religious, and we Richard Dawkins the hell out of him. Then we impregnated the old man, and we had a baby named Roach, and Roach died instantly. That was the first heartbreaking moment. It really, it brings a tear to my eye right now. So we went through grief and denial, and then we wanted to get impregnated again. So we put $2,000 on Craigslist, but all the men were either had kids or were busy or something, and it was only women. So we couldn't have a baby, obviously. We were walking a path of madness, and so we impregnated ourselves. But it's dead and mummified because of donations from infected goblins. So we waited a week and avoided the goblins, and then we had the hard turd butt baby named Beavis. Beavis had ghostly talents. I don't know what they are, but he led us to a pit of coins and small valuables, which we stole. Then we became a school marm and taught baby we homeschooled baby Beavis. And one night, while dreaming of how happy you are and how unfortunate the children who go to public schools are, you gave birth. So I think we were impregnated by hard turd butt baby Beavis while we were sleeping, and it came out one piece at a time. Its voice wasn't of an infant, but an old man stuck in a baby's body. So we had old man baby body and hard turd butt baby Beavis. Then we started talking about the free market, Ron Paul, and the gold system. And we decided to punish Beavis, because he told us greed is evil, by making him paint the back porch. Then our sister was having premarital blank with her boyfriend. We realized at that point that it was hopeless to keep children safe, so we exposed them to violent pornography and black metal. Then we took the hard turd baby Beavis, and there's a ghost tree that appeared to meet Alex Jones, and this is like the final act here. We took over the government, but the church coalition refuses to, go with us. So we tried to tell them they turned frogs gay. And then the narrator said, we'll baffle them with bullshit and send them off on a tangent. We asked who the narrator was, and in 1776, Sir William Jones discovered the Rosetta Stone while cleaning his bathroom. And this is where the time traveling kind of started. We tried to convince them that we are the time police. At that point, instead of doing that, we took off our own head and put on a bong where our head was. So we tried to make a salad travel back in time to 1776 for Sir William Jones. And then we were lectured about time crimes. We tried to smoke weed out of our skull bong head, but then a vortex sucked us in. And we went to Alex Jones's house to ask for help. But the house, unfortunately, was screaming and honking. At the same time, screaming and honking. We searched for him, and we started complaining about the temporal disturbances. And he told us, or we told him, get your loud mouth out of my business. So we decided to steal his dick-enhancing pills and nootropics. And he should have invested in a safe rather than pills. And us and our butt buddies got ahead in the arms race. And then so Alex Jones was complaining about his composing abilities, so he ate a bottle of dick pills and shouted "fuck yourself" after body slamming him. Then we traveled back in time, I'm assuming through a temporal disturbance or whatever, to 1645, and we became a woman. So we decided to ask a nearby vagrant if that company that we hate so much because they're shit phones, Telenor, exists yet. Then we got punished once again by the time cops. We became a man again, but we were a mold man. Not Hans Moleman, but we were a man made out of mold. Then we traveled to the present, and we said hi to Hard Turd, Butt Baby Beavis, the Old Man Ghost, Child Ghost, and Ghost Tree. And then I stroked my chin, and I said I've forgotten to operate my business or home for over 3 years. So to bring in the money, we converted our home into a brothel. But then people on Reddit suggested something even better, which was just somebody creating somebody powerful like us fall madly in love with Keishia. So she goes too far and creates her own temporal disturbance. And then that's done. We tried to do that, but it didn't really work. So we just pushed her into traffic, and our job was done. The rest was taken care of by nobody. The world will forget us. It's free of temporal disturbances, and life on Earth, or what's left of it, will end. We did it. We really did it. I'd like to thank everybody for helping us do it. I want you to think of Roach, and I want you, this is your homework assignment. I want you to think of Roach and everything that he had to offer to us. I want you to recall your fondest memories of Roach. I want you to think about how they affect you and your life. Because it's not all about Roach, it's about how Roach affected us. And, you know, if you want to create your own memorial for Roach, I mean, he's dead. He's fucking dead. Shit. And Roach deserves only the finest. So if you want, I'm not going to force you to, but I'd like you to just think about Roach. Think about just what he did to you and what he did for you. And I think that you'll come to the same conclusion as me and realize that it's much more than you initially thought. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for the Roach memories. And now you can thank me for the Caves of Hell. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. Oh, politics.
Rated M for mature.
Yo Shandu presents Caves of Hell. Where am I? You're awake. Who the whoa, who was that? Whoa, wait a sec. Holy crap, I fell down in these caves. Shit. The rocks must have buried my exit. Looks like I'll have to find another way out. Yeah, sure, there's an exit. But there are many souls with weapons that are gonna be in your way. Oh my god, whoever this is. Holy shit, are you a ghost? Yes, you imbecile. I'm no imbecile. And what the hell did you mean by fucking ghosts and souls and guns? I want to get the hell out of here. What I meant was that a whole bunch of people from the past wars have died, and their skeletal bodies and souls still remain down here in these caves of hell, involving their guns. So you're telling me I have to go through a whole bunch of shit, shoot a whole bunch of fucking monsters, just to get the fuck out of this cave? This is another realm of hell. Don't be stupid. Well, I'm gonna go through hell to get out of this hellhole.